Yeah, good. Child services shows up. I'm a mandatory
You
reporter.
made it out light here.
Yeah.
You give your children framed packets, yo.
Okay, you are not on your phone, are you? Phone should be up there.
Whoa.
Walk of shame.
I'm actually not on the phone.
Why?
Yeah. It's in the phone though. Yeah. Dude, I think I was too worried about this packet, yo.
Good. You won't be distracted. You can't get in trouble.
Like I really need to
Hold
touch
it.
our hearts.
I thought we started 5 minutes ago.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we just started up. Now we're on time. Excellent.
We are. No.
Okay. Today we are going to do a start to diagram crosses. Then we'll do the quiz. We're not going to do a lot, but if you can turn to this page, because we are going to look at 2 traits, not 1 trait. And I don't know why I picked this up, but I feel this makes my teaching more effective because I can help people.
Dude, are you gonna touch our heart to that?
Oh.
I'll touch something. I do. Dude, is that the paintbrush?
What?
Dude, shut up.
No. Let's not get too distracted before our quiz. Lock in. Lock. Okay. 2 hybrid traits. We're going to look at back to peas again so we don't have to do incest with kittens anymore. We're going to do incest with peas. Incest is best. Keep it in the family. First, we have a round pea. Round is capital R, so that's the dominant trait. And then we have a wrinkled pea. So this is what you'd have if you had a true breeding version. So this is a recessive trait. It is a wrinkled pea. They're both the same species. One of the characteristics that you can get out of it. We also have a black pea. So famous, they named a band after it. The Black Eyed Peas. Yeah. And that pea is a green pea, which clearly is recessive by the lowercase b. So those are our genotypes. And we are going to do a parent cross. So here's our I've sort of crossed it incorrectly. My apologies. So the genotypes are here. The phenotypes are there.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's not confusing at all. But here we're going to have the parents. The parents are going to be Rub.
Aren't they all rub?
No, because that's Rub and that's Rub.
Yeah. My fault, dude.
Rub. Thank you. I will ask someone. Where's my random person generator? Start.
So the person that's right there.
Caden. Well done. You picked. Caden, what would the phenotype be for that one? And then Julian, you volunteered yourself for that one. Because the snitches get stitches.
No. I really appreciate the honesty. Which one am I going for?
I surprised it.
Did you say
Are you done writing all of that? No. Okay, finish that. We'll come back. Finish off.
Did you say phenotype or genotype?
Oh, if you're finished, what would the phenotype of this one be? Phenotype. So, RR, what is lowercase r, lowercase r?
Wrinkled pea.
Wrinkled. So it is wrinkled. And what color is it with a capital B, lowercase b?
Black and green. Like
No, this is regular dominant recessive. No incomplete, no co. So if it has a capital B, it is? Black. So this is a black wrinkled pea.
I've never seen a black pea. Yeah, me neither. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've seen them in concert once. They're pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
No, I've never had a... if you go to... if you grow your own, obviously, you can grow all sorts of varieties. But the problem is when you go to a grocery store, number one, what you tend to see is what people like to buy. And they tend to breed them for sameness because when people go to the store and they see, oh, that's a pumpkin, its flesh is nice and smooth, it's got a consistent orange or an apple and such. And then if they're like, oh, some of them are wrinkled and some of them are not, and then people go, ooh. So we tend to breed the ones in the grocery store so that they look good. rather than taste good. What is it? What's that? The most common type of apple? Red? Very red.
Red lady apple.
What?
Red lady.
Red Delicious. The Red Delicious is apparently, at one point, the most delicious apple you could buy. People who have tasted it when it first started getting popular said it tasted a lot like the Pink Ladies taste like now. But what they did is they bred it so that it would last long on the shelf. It looks deep red and it's got a nice glossy coat, and slowly all the flavor was bred out of it, which is why it is now, in my opinion, the worst apple you could buy. If you ever go to France, taste their groceries, their fruit and stuff they sell tastes a lot better than ours. Farms kept trying to do what they did here and breeding them for longevity so they could save money. And the French people were having none of it, and they just don't buy it. It rots on the shelf. So we have here a black. Occasionally, there will be a rugby trip to France. I don't think that's this year, but a black wrinkled pea. And Caden, what would that one be? Sorry, that one.
Oh, I know that.
So capital R.
Capital R is
Not wrinkled. It is. Oh, round. Round. So that is a round. And then lowercase b's. Stop repeating everything. Sorry. Green. So we have a black wrinkled pea and a green round pea. Yeah, the black-eyed peas, someone should make like the green round peas, and then they could have a fight as a band.
Wow.
So these, I put parents down here. That should be here. You're welcome. And we are going to breed these together. But I didn't know if you'd have a group there. Enough room on this page. So turn to the next page.
How does one spin a pen? How does one spin a pen?
And we are now going to do a Punnett square of all of these. So a regular Punnett square would take something like, the parents don't write this part down, but we would like have RR and RR, and we'd make a Punnett square. And I drew that badly.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yep.
I'm going to do that.
I think it's lovely.
Thank you. Bonus marks. So first of all, we would take that, and what gametes would we get up there? Uppercase R, and we separate the gametes. The same is true here. These gametes must be separated. You can't have that, because then you're going to give them 2 copies of the gene from one parent. They will end up with too many chromosomes. Can't have that. So we have to have every possibility. So what would the gametes be for this parent? Yes.
Big R, small R.
Nope. Yep.
No, sorry, it's a question about.
Nope. You started saying something and put up your hand. I thought.
BB, what if it gets lowercase r, lowercase r? That's it.
No lowercase r, lowercase. You can't have 2 r's in the same. Give me one of the gametes, just one.
R.
Nope.
B. Lowercase
Nope.
B.
C.
RB. We're gonna go to Arby's after. So every one, this one has 2 types of genes, so every gamete has to have each type. So you get that R with this B, that R with this B, this R with that B, and this R with that B. So before, where you had one set of genes and we got 2 gametes, now we have 2 sets of genes and we get 4 gametes. So your table must be 4 by 4.
Oliver, show me yours.
So make your table. You. Do I have any?
You're bumping the freaking.
One second. I am cheating because I spent so much time copying that on the last one and making the table. I'm just gonna straight up copy it for
Is
this
your new
one.
phone?
Nope.
Okay.
Where's there we go. So make your 4x4 table.
4.
4x4 and start. Anders, lock in.
Oliver, do you think I'm correct?
Academic weapon.
That's me.
Oh, this is a terrible table so far.
See how Noob said that to me and not you, Julian?
Anders, be nice.
Wait,
I'm so.
so we're doing cross.
What's wrong with that one? Why is
Dude,
What's-
it's geeked.
Mad geek.
why what group?
Just draw a new line.
But I can't get rid of that one. It's
It's not like this.
Because you use
Mad
different,
geek,
like,
man.
Wait, it's
to
not
look
like
to
this.
right.
Wait, you should do the.
no, it should be selectable.
Is it not selectable?
That's not
No.
possible. Tweak it out, bro. Yeah,
It's so helpful.
just leave the table down.
Yeah, just leave it.
R.
Or
Oh,
get rid of the table.
Wait,
Just
Look,
jump.
oh.
I can figure out how to cheat.
Oliver, I never doubted you.
What?
Wait,
I don't even know, but like, I know I'm right.
Yo, what up, my homie G?
can you try to set it up again, please?
Yep.
I don't know if we can, like.
No, Mason, I don't want you.
To teach me face to face.
Okay, so here's our parent cross that we just made that has all the things. What you need is to set up your Punnett square so it's 4x4. So here is where you're going to put your gametes. If you want to be a little difficult to fit in, but put in the parents in here. And so we have R, R, B, B, upper, lower, 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 R, R, B, B, lower, lower. I might have to move people. There's
Oh,
too
sorry,
much talking
sorry.
here. And I'll put the different gametes. So using this first one, you have to do every possibility, even if it might be the same. So you do this R with that B. So it becomes R, B. What would the next one be?
Lowercase r.
Nope.
Oh, uppercase r.
Keep on the same one until you've done both.
RB.
RB.
Yes.
I like how you said neither uppercase or lowercase, so I could not tell if you're right or wrong.
You-
So
you
you'd
do
go
always
for you
right.
this B, and then that B, and then you move to the second R,
It's RB.
and it's RB. Well done. And then, Julian, what is the last one?
It's RB.
It's RB. Do this side the same with that one, and then start putting them together.
That one's also RB.
I am going to want to
Wow.
know the genotypic ratio in numbers. I'm going to want to know the phenotypic ratio in numbers. I'm going to want to know what each single square is worth as a fraction. And then I'm going to want to know what each square is worth as a percent. And then I'm going to want to know the genotypic and phenotypic ratios in percents.
Damn.
Wait, so Mr.
Yes.
Wait, how do we order, like, the genes?
I always start, I am also like, there's more than one way to do it, but I'm doing it so I do a consistent pattern. And so the way I was taught, you do this one first, and then you just go like 1. If I was to label these R1 and R2, BA and BB, you do R1 with BA, R1 with BB, R2 with BA, R2 with BB.
Or, I mean, like, for in the table. Like, when you have, like,
Oh,
RB on the side.
I just realized I made a critical mistake. What critical mistake did I do?
It's RB instead of RB.
No.
Okay.
If you were to order letters,
It's alphabetical.
it's alphabetical order. So the B should come first.
Yes.
However, I did it backwards. So for this example, just to keep it consistent so we can all read each other's table, please put the R's first.
Okay.
Capitals before lowercase.
Take it into
I'm
consideration.
doing the table and it's leading me to believe that everything is done.
Not everything. Only I am. So that one would be lowercase with don't. Yes, but you went. Yeah, that was good. Now combine them together.
No, I'm trying to, but like, where put the easy.
No. You. Okay. Back. Way back here. Way back. Way back here. Look. You had one there and one there. Then how many did you have in there?
2.
So 1 plus 1 equals.
2. So you need 4 here.
So you need 4. You dropped some of them. So if I was to do, actually, I'll get someone to. Where did my phone go? I need my random person generator. Who's? It's not up and running yet. I'll ask. Who shall I ask at random? Yeah, sure, go. What are all the gametes here?
Wow.
That is true. That is true. Well done. Hand. Now what are they with? Just say upper, lower, whatever.
Lowercase.
Zip it. That would be lower, upper, but that would be lower. Yeah. You can do it in a different order, but I want to make it consistent for everybody else. If you did it the other way, it should still work out. Lower, upper, and then lower. And then when you combine, notice, you don't have to do this, but I color-coded it. Blue and pink, so I will put them in for the first one. Julian, what would the first one be?
Big R, small r, big B, small b.
Does that make sense? Does everybody see how they dropped in? So capitals always go first. So we're doing the R's first. So that R goes there. And then that other R has to go in there. And then we put in the other B. And then the other B goes in. And so you end up 2 genes, put 4 genes. This is the product. Now leave some room. And I'm also going to want you to draw what the P looks like. So this is the genotype.
Are you sure it's right now, Niv?
Uh,
Ooh, that line's wiggling.
you got what?
That line just wiggled.
So what would this look like as a P with a R, lower, upper R, lower R, upper B, lower B? Julian, I've already asked you. Someone else I haven't asked yet. Staring at some people I haven't.
Wow.
Staring at some people. Sure, go. What would it be for this one? Would it be wrinkled or round, green or black? It would be round, and it would be black. So this is a round black P. Because capital R is dominant and it's round, capital B is black. And so we put them together. This particular genotype as its phenotype would be a round black P. If you just want to write the phenotype, round black below, that's fine. The drawing would probably be faster if you wanted to. Please fill those in.
Oh no.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
No space.
Perfect. Then everybody,
To do what?
To write.
except
to
for
write
Darren,
E's.
come up and fill in a block. Only 2 people can write at the same time. You must show both the genotype and the phenotype.
You need a pen?
Good one, buddy. Oh well.
It's RB. Yo, only one at a time.
Which one would be?
For which one? For this one? So yeah, that's
This
how
one would be?
So, but we're
Wrinkle?
I
Did you
just
already
said
do
like we'll put all
Wait,
letters.
let me. That's green.
So it'll be lowercase r,
You
lowercase
just switched me to green.
capital B.
Hold on, give me a second. Really need to perfect this drawing here.
Can you pass
It's
me
got to
that?
be smooth.
Okay, let me do some green. Some wrinkles in green. Look,
Julian. Oh my God,
Look,
Julian.
look at
I
that.
think you just
Yeah,
come up
you-
with the meme of the century.
Whoa!
I tried to
What
do.
did you do?
I tried to do a. There.
Oh, hold it. 12:25. So at this moment in time, you may
Wait,
now
don't-
put away all your work. Please get out
Ready to test it?
your worksheet on your table. Tuck everything else away. We will continue from here next day, sir.
Is a like dominant or recessive?
I want you to teach me face to face.
A is dominant. B is dominant. A, B is they equal each other.
I'm giving you the friggin' packet. Don't give me the friggin' packet, Mason.
Yeah,
No,
so-
Mason. Then we're gonna add one more line because I'm pretty sure we got it.
No, Mason.
No, Mason.
No, Mason. You gotta touch my friggin' heart.
Oh, we're going to be doing a lab.
Talking about me. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're savvy. Gentlemen, have a seat. Get out your stuff. Let's go.
Mr. Neufeld, look at this. Look at my one. Can you see my one in the bottom corner?
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful.